Hi everyone, it's Dee from Turtle Dove. How's everyone doing? I'm doing really well. I had a night of crafting last night. Mum's getting better and she's walking quicker and healing really well. So I've got a bit more time to do the things that I want to do. And not that I don't want to look after Mum. She's quite independent actually. I had to almost argue with her just to do the dishes for her. She just loves to do everything herself, which is good. But anyway, I thought I've been watching some channels, some videos, and I always get inspired by so many crafters out there. So I thought I would try my hand at a couple of tutorials I followed. So I'd just like to give a shout out to Lylo Crafts. She made a couple of weeks ago some peppermint lollipops, ornaments, and she made big ones, and the colours she used is red and white. And I said to her that I have to give that a try. And I've made a small scale of those in the pink and white. I did want to do the mint and white, but I couldn't find any mint coloured glitter paper, or not glitter paper, glitter foam. What do you call them? The glitter foam. And even just the plain foam, I couldn't find any in the mint green. So I stuck with pink and white because this is going on the Christmas tree, the white Christmas tree I have near the entrance, which is all pastels. And I also followed Happy Bird's Glitter Nest tutorial from about a couple of months ago now, I think it was. And she made these beautiful sparkly tool angels. So I'll just show you these, and then I'll take you over to the Christmas tree and show you all my ornaments that I made. Most of the ornaments are made by me except for the baubles. I'll explain that to you when I show you the tree anyway, but they look beautiful on the tree. So I'll show you the lollipops that I made up close. And they took me a while to do. I made 11 of them all up, but I absolutely love them. Now this one, the width is only half an inch, whereas I think Rena, I'm pretty sure, did she say it was 3 inches hers? Or anyway, hers is a lot wider than mine and much bigger. So I made a small version, but you use some skewers in the straw and you roll up a couple of strips of the foam, and then you finish it off with a bow. So I made a tall bow, put a heart in the centre, and then finished it off with some glitter. So I just love how they turned out. And then on the outside you use the glitter foam. So I couldn't choose to start with if I should use the iridescent white or the pink, but I went with the pink in the end because it's going to be on a white tree, and I thought the coloured outside would make it pop more, and it does. So, and that's the back. I'm not glittering up the back because these are small, so they sort of just lay on the branches like however I place them. They don't hang, but I can see where if you have a big tree, the lollipops that Raina made are a lot bigger, and of course they're longer straw at or the stick at the bottom, and you could just slide that in the leaves in the branches of the tree. So, but they are so cute. I think I even like these more than a couple of years ago I made lollipop tree ornaments that hang, and I will show you them because they're on the tree, but I think I like these better. So I want to make some more. I might make another 10 maybe when I have you know, some spare time, because It did take me a while. Like I said, I'm a slow crafter, so. But the more you make, it was like a production line. I just had everything out each step at a time and did the whole lot rather than just do one individual one at a time. So that saves a bit of time too. So definitely go. I'll link the channel to Rena's from Lylo Crafts Peppermint Lollipop Ornaments down in the description. So do go and show her some crafty love. And she does a lot of tutorials. And I just love that you can just go and watch someone and be inspired and then go and make them. So I always try and do a little bit of a spin of my own. So I use different colours and just made them smaller. Now, so for Happy Bird glitter nests, sparkly tall angels. These are so gorgeous as well. I absolutely love these. She makes a lot of angels on her channel. So I guess most of you would know who I'm talking about. She's quite a big channel. But as I said, with Lylo Crafts, I'll leave Happy Bird's glitter nests, the link to her channel in the description below, so go and check her out as well if you haven't already. But these are just made out of tulle, and I love this pink tulle. It's got the pretty little metallic coloured hearts all over, and I think I changed it up a bit. I didn't use as much tulle as the original video, so, and the wings are made out of tulle as well, which is just folded. And then there's a little heart there, the ribbon at the top, and then the head is the big pearl, pink pearl. And then I just used the spaces at the top. So she used gold, I think, for the very small one on the top. I just, you know, I can change it up according to what I've got at home as well, because I am trying not to spend too much money on crafting items until after Christmas. I did buy a paper pad, which was very naughty of me, but I haven't been buying anything from the second-hand shops, from thrift stores, or op shops as we call them in Australia, or some of us do. And that's the back. So the wings are just sort of made into a thick bow and then tied off with those little hair bands, the little ones that you get. And so I made, now how many did I make? I think I made 4 of each colour, so there's already 4 on the tree. And then I made these blue ones. So again, I didn't make mint green, which I would have loved to have done, because I don't have mint green beads this size. They're quite big. So I just used what I have. And this tulle is beautiful too. It has little round, tiny little round sequins on there. And then the blue heart in the middle. And if you want to adjust the skirt, you just fluff it out like that, and then just carefully push it down like so, and it just sits really nicely on the tree. So I am going to hang these up on the tree, and then I will show you the tree. So I'll be back in a moment. So here's the tree. It's a narrow tree, but it wasn't narrow enough to put next to the front door. There's a little side window next to the front door, and I wanted to put it in front of that, and yeah, it was way too wide, and even here where I've got it, I had to take some branches off at the back, but it fits nicely in the corner there, and you don't really, unless I tell you, I don't think you would notice. But that's all my ornaments, and I'm so happy. It's taken me a couple of years to make all these ornaments because even a small tree can carry a lot of ornaments, and it takes quite a lot. So I haven't put anything on the top yet, and I've still got some lights to put on there. I've got some battery operated lights on there at the moment. In fact, I might turn them on, but because it's daytime I don't know if you will notice it, but just let me turn them on. Okay, so you can see the lights there. They're a sort of, I normally go for a warm light, but I put white lights on there, and I'm going to mix it up with some warm lights, but I need to buy an extension cord before I can do that. So we'll just start with the angels that I made and see how beautiful they look on the tree. This one, I've got to play with them still and get them to sit nice. But then I have the lollipops sitting there. Don't they look gorgeous on there? I love them. I definitely need to make another 10 of those, because there's one through there. They're good because you can put them right at the back and fill up near the stem. And there's another one. So you can place them, just lay them like that. But the big ones you would just put through and they would sit really nice. So, but I love them, and I'll show you. I'll fix that later. Now, where are my lollipops that I made a year or two ago? Here they are. There's one. These are the ones that I made, and they're just using baubles. So I do have a tutorial on that. I think I have a tutorial on, or at least a project share on all of them except for the snowmen, which I just finished off this year. So I think I've got about 5 or 6 of those. Here's a pink lollipop. So I made them in different colours. Very easy to make. These are actually lollipop sticks, or those cake pop sticks, and just made the bow, and I'll use the bauble, and then I'll put some glue down there with some glitter and just sprinkled all sorts of things on there. And this is felt, just like the snowman. It's just glittered up felt that I've cut out, and that's the crown. I also made these beautiful shells, which these are serviettes or napkins, Christmas napkins that I decoupaged, and then just put a beautiful iridescent flat-backed pearl on that. The baubles, of course, they are bought. These are actually tags, but they were so nice I didn't want to use them as tags, so what else do I have? I have the butterflies over here. I've done a tutorial on those, and I got the idea, the inspiration from Happy Bird Glitter Nest. She does a lot of butterflies as well, so I changed mine up a little bit to how I want them, but the original idea is from, I was inspired by her. I made a couple of these angels a while ago, a couple of years ago now, and the head is actually a big wooden bead that I painted, it's gold. It's not painted in gold. It's that what do you call it? Just that broken up gold sheet that just breaks as you touch it. I forget what you call it. Just like gold foil. So I just made a cone for the body, and I still have some of these wings, so the iridescent trim at the bottom. So I really like how they turned out as well. There's another butterfly, pink one, and there's a silver one. And here's a bauble made out of felt. I made a few of those as well. This is probably a little bit too dark to be in the pastel, but I'll put it here anyway. And the same with the blue. But I need to get more mint green. I love green, but yeah, I just can't find a lot. And I don't want to go out and buy anything. I want to use what I've got. Oh, and I really love these little candy canes that I made out of beads. I have a tutorial on that as well. Some crystal heart dangle down the bottom. And just used a spacer with the rhinestones in there. And these ombre beads are beautiful. So I made quite a few of those as well. And you can sort of lay them however you want on the tree. They just look really nice. There's another little lollipop hiding in there. So I just love Christmas trees. So I am going to, closer to Christmas, if I get time, I'm going to do a walkthrough of the Christmas decor in my home. But I just wanted to show you this tree. It's special because I made most of the ornaments. There's another one that's green. It's the round piece of felt glittered up, and the glitter's not coming off because I varnished the top of it, and then I put some trim around it and the heart in the centre. Very pretty. There's the blue angel. There's another crown, pink. I love mixing glitters too. So that's pink. It's got pink and iridescent. Sorry, I'm not focusing on what I should be. So I'm just putting up, every day I do a little bit. I start early because otherwise I just won't get anything up, because it's a lot of work putting Christmas decorations up. This one's pretty too, and that's the iridescent green on some felt, which is really tough. And I even glittered the back up. I'll put a bail on there. And I added a few baubles because I do like baubles. Just a few to fill it all out. But I think once I make a few more of those lollipops, this is quite full enough. There's the pink one. Another snowman. There's a nice pink butterfly. So that's it, and this is my entrance. This corner I'm still preparing. I had to move some things around, but that is where I wanted the tree. And even with the back branches taken off of it, it still would have been knocked over, people coming in and out. So that is just going to be, I don't know yet, but that's from IKEA, and that lights up. It's a little parcel. My little granddaughter came over yesterday and tried to open it. So anyway guys, thanks for watching, and do look out for my Christmas home tour video, decor home tour video I want to do. It does look nice from all angles. So that's it. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a great day or evening wherever you are. Look after yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.